Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome to my Candy Crusher workouts. It's day 11 of this 4-week challenge to keep you moving. It's time to get excited. This one is for you, Team TXT. I am listening. I've put together a 50-minute low impact, no equipment, no repeats workout. I used many of the exercises that we have performed the past couple of weeks and combined them into 36 different body weight exercises. The best part is that you can take this workout anywhere. Grab a towel because you'll need one for this sweat fest. I am ready to hit this one with you. Let's get to it.
All right, welcome. It's day 11 of my Candy Crusher workouts for this 4-week challenge to keep you moving. Today, I hope becomes one of your favorites because I've mixed about 3 favorites. Low impact, no repeats. I thought there was one more. No equipment, thank you. No equipment, see? Which reminds me, I probably need some water. Maybe we have to come back, okay. Anyways, so water. We'll need a little bit of water on this one. We're gonna keep moving. We have 1-minute intervals. I have 36 exercises, okay? I debated on how to go about this today. 36 exercises, all from, I think, from what we've done with the Candy Crusher so far. So pretty much you'll see and understand and repeat a lot of these exercises. All right, let's go ahead and warm up just a bit, because we're gonna ease in. We're gonna go core and up, and I won't talk anymore. Let's go ahead and do backstroke for me. We're gonna move into a lot of upper body chest. Oh boy, check it. Whoop, ghost. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, there's no reason to stop today. I'm on a time crunch. I'm sure you are too. We're just gonna keep moving through. Good, other arm, nice and big, backstroke. So I kind of built this in a way that we're gonna start with core. We'll do about 6, oh boy, one thing after another out here today. We're gonna have, let's go up and around. Core exercises at the beginning, about 6 of them. We'll move into legs, we'll move into cardio, I think, and then we're gonna go upper body to bring that heart rate down, and then we're gonna have a mix of things for the last 12 exercises, just to let you know that's how it's gonna go. 2 bumps and a reach, 2 bumps and a reach. We're just slightly moving here. We're gonna have that plank, which will activate our core. But let's go ahead and go through a little bit of that with a couple big breaths, maybe. Good. All right, on this core, I want you right now to breathe in through your nose, make the belly rise, and then the chest. And I want you to exhale through your mouth, draw the belly button in, and feel everything kind of crinkle in nice and tight. All right, keep that position. Let's come down here. We'll do a couple more core activations since we are starting there. Hands, well, actually, let's just go dead bug, arms overhead, knees at tabletop here. Draw the belly button down towards your spine or the floor and hold here. Just keep drawing it down. It's a lot of work. This should feel like work. If it doesn't, we're not doing it right. All right, find your breath as you pull down. Keep it there. Now bring those hands to your knees, knees to hands, press. Now we feel the brace. Right? You feel this tightening across the abs, across your transverse abdominis. Feel that, breathe. So now we're drawing in, we're bracing, we're breathing, we're trying to do all these things at once. We need to do this today. Keep it there. Great job. All right, let's come up real quick. We have a minute. Let's do some leg swings because we are going to be, after this core, going right into legs. A lot of squatting and lunging, so get prepared. Hopefully we keep the heart rate up with the way that I wrote this today. I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. But 36 exercises, whoa. 1 minute each. We'll have 10 seconds rest in between just to discuss what we're doing next. And I put that rest in there because I wanted you to get the full minute on each exercise. So I want to make sure you can march in place if you want to keep that heart rate up as I go through and explain what each one as we go. Because you're not going to be able to memorize this one. We're just going to hit it once and move on. We're not coming back around. All right, let's march in place. We're gonna go down here for this plank in 10 seconds. Plank hold, listen to my cues, work on it. If you have to do your knees, that's okay. You can modify some of this as we go. Let's come on down. Find your forearms, hips up, level to the floor. Here we go, we're holding. We have 1 full minute here. I want you to draw the belly button in towards the spine. I want you to squeeze your glutes. I want you to turn the thighs on, so squeeze those as well. Make sure your shoulders are over your elbows, and now push your feet, your toes into the floor. Kind of push in. All right, let's just hold. Now we're just gonna get comfortable. Or comfortable with the uncomfortableness that we feel right now, because it's work. But we're activating the core. We're gonna be ready for our next 5 exercises and we'll move on. Remember, for each one of these that you don't like, you don't have to see it again. There will be variations of squats and lunges, though, I will tell you, and different core exercises, but nothing the same. Keep holding and breathing. We have 15 seconds. You're doing awesome. If you have to modify, go to your knees. But when you go to your knees, bring those hips in line with the spine. Don't box out up here. Keep holding. Go through your checkpoints. That's what keeps my brain entertained. Are my shoulders over my elbows? Yada, yada. All right, rest. We're on our back. This is just enough time for me to show you what we're doing. One leg up. We're going to switch with that pullover crunch. Reset the arms and switch. You might remember this from one of the other workouts. Here we go. Switch. Reset your arms back. Switch. Now, you can bring this leg down to the ground if you want and switch. Or you can let it hover if we're there, but we have to be able to hold that lower back firm against the floor. And a minute is a long time, so just modify. You do you. Good. Reset the arms each time and then up. Lift that leg up. Pull the arms over. Good. We're halfway. You're doing great. Modify where needed. Bring the foot down to the floor. Maybe you just bring one leg up at a time and come here, okay? Just modify. Good, 15 seconds. Woo-wee. Good, we're going back into a plank after this. I'm gonna keep us moving from plank to crunch, from our back to our hands or forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good work. All right, here, we're going to a high plank this time. We were on our forearms. High plank, you're gonna bring the knee in and then lift the leg out, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pull the knee in and then rock it up behind you, okay? In and out. If we want, let's go ahead and push back with the hips. Get that leg as high as we can. That's it. Now, this is tough. I have a full minute of this going on. We're gonna come back around to the left side later. I did, I got a little crazy. We're gonna try it. You can pause where needed. You could go to a high plank, hold and rest when it becomes too much. So take your time, pace yourself. Pull that knee in, kick it up behind. Good, come on. You got it. 8 seconds, we made it. You did it. Good job. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. All right, reverse crunch. So we'll give ourselves a break from being on our hands and arms. We're gonna bring the reverse crunch in. We're not doing upper body, just lower. Bringing the knees into the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bring it in. If that's easy. Right now, we're just trying to rock those hips up off the floor. That's your goal, is to pull the hips up off the floor, no matter how far that is. If some of you need a challenge, you can bring it all the way up towards your face and lower nice and easy, nice and slow. And then back up and lower with control. All the way down. Good. Don't just plop those legs down. Even if you're here, don't just slam down, okay? Control it both directions. It's hard. It's okay if you slam. If you're trying to get there, do your best. Control. And again, we're still trying to draw the belly button in and find our brace across here. It's hard, but you can do it. Think about what we did in the beginning here. All the way down. We're just gonna blast these abs and core right at the beginning. 3, 2, and 1. Remember that plank with the knee in to kick? Same thing, other side, okay? So left leg, left knee's coming in. We're pushing back and kicking up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Knee in, push back, kick up. Good. I'm even rocking on my toe back and forth here to bring that knee in, really draw it in. Lift and push back. Good. 1 minute here, folks. 1 minute. I know, we usually do halvesies, 30-30, and I thought about it, but you'll see a couple of these where we're doing one-sided unilateral work, and I end up making it a minute each. But at least I didn't keep us here for 2 minutes. I did split it up with something in between. You're welcome, you're welcome. I wouldn't do that to us. Here we go. Or maybe, I don't know. I've done crazy things. Here we go. and lift. Good, that's it. Squeeze in, tuck it in, push it out, and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have a rolling crunch. Let's lay down on our back. Remember this one of my favorites. We're just gonna roll up to a seated position and back. That's all you're doing, just do your best here. Might help to cross your legs, maybe that feels a little better. And if that doesn't feel good or this is too difficult for today, let's just go into a crunch, okay? So right here, just lifting the shoulder blades off the floor, focusing on a crunch. Otherwise, rock and roll with me here. You can cheat a little bit, pulling on your legs. I know some people do that. Just make sure we're focused on bracing here. We're halfway. Notice I'm not doing anything too crazy or fast here today, considering it's a minute. It's a little bit longer for some of us for the core. And that's one way to modify this entire workout. I have a minute on each, that's it, 10 seconds in between. Feel free to maybe go 40, 45, 50 seconds. Just remember, we're not repeating these exercises, so you wanna get the most out of it you can. 3, 2, and 1, good, all right. That gives us 6 exercises of core. We're gonna come up. We're gonna start our legs, and I put 6 in it. We're gonna do squat with abduction. You should remember this one. I think we did this a day or two ago. Here we go, squat and lift, abduct. Try not to lean as I did. Try not to lean. All right, it's a small lift. It's not huge. Keep leaning. So squeeze, squeeze, all right? You got this. Make it small. If you're feeling it more in the front here or in the front of the hips, the hip flexors, I want you to bring it back just a bit into a diagonal and lead with the heel and point the toe down and see if you can get it into the side hip here. There you go. That's it, good job. Side to side. 1 minute of work, squat and lift. Try not to lean, keep it together. You got it. Woo-wee. 10 seconds here, okay? Try to watch the clock, focus on you. We've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Here's one that I split up into minutes. You'll thank me for it later. We're gonna lunge forward and back, my traveling split squat. So forward, slide it through and back. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Forward to back, so we're gonna stay with that right leg. Going forward, if you can, without stopping in the middle, swing it into that reverse lunge. Forward swing, back swing. If that's too much, just go ahead and stop in the middle. All right, find your balance, stop, and then reverse. That's okay. You do you, modify, find your challenge. We're gonna stay with this one leg for a minute. We're gonna give that a break. We're gonna go into some squat heel taps, which we also did a day or two ago. And then we'll get back to that other side. We'll swing through with the other. 25 seconds, doing great. Keep it up for me. No equipment, so we're gonna burn it up a little bit on the legs. I tried to stack this in a way that we feel it and we get something from it since we're not repeating. 10 seconds, whoo! I like to move my arms, it makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. Squat heel taps, you remember these? More squatting, lots of lunging. Legs should start to feel it after, I think I have 6 of these. We're gonna squat, heel tap, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, heel, squat, heel. You got it. Oh, my legs are already tired, but we're gonna get through this. They're gonna get a little bit of break. We are gonna have some cardio, about 6 exercises of cardio, so 6 minutes. Low impact, kept it low, especially for a minute of work. My legs feel like they're not attached to my body. Something feels very strange here. All right, we're halfway here. Anyways, we'll go into cardio, and then our upper body will be screaming at us while we work that. Rest our lower half. Then we'll go into a mix-up of things for our last 12 exercises, just a mix. Woo, 15 seconds. I don't know about you. They're a little shaky, a little jello-y. So I've done what I planned to do today for us. Having this no repeat. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. We're gonna bring that other leg. We did that traveling with the right leg. We're gonna travel with the left for a minute. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, forward, reverse. Remember, we're trying to swing through. No worries if we have to stop and then come back through. It's all good. You do you, you'll get there. Just focus, just practice, stay consistent. That's good. And not all of us will go with the knee. I always get my clients ask me, do I need to go with my knee all the way down? Not necessarily. Eventually, we would like to get there. We'd like to have that kind of range of motion around the knee. We'd also like to have that kind of strength. But at first, it's not gonna be there. Maybe because the tendon in the knees are not quite there. Maybe there's some tightness, maybe there's some weakness. Just work on it, you'll get there. It takes time though, it does. Don't worry about it, you do what you can do. So it might be a little bit of a half, okay? 8 seconds, you're doing awesome. We're gonna go into one that we did the other day again. 3, 2, and 1. All right, sometimes I do the whole like, guess which ones we haven't done this month, but I didn't do it this time. I kind of mixed it up. We're going lateral lunge with those running arms. Do you remember that one? Here we go. Step to the right, toes forward, outside leg here straight. Left arm is across from the right leg. We'll bring it in here and swing down to the left and then back. All right, and the arm that lands is opposite the leg that's bent here. Does that make sense? Can we get there? Just run it out. Hey, if you're having trouble getting the rhythm, don't worry about it. Just move. In fact, I'm gonna move my arms the entire time versus landing it and sticking it with just a few in the middle. I'm gonna get them going. It's gonna get my heart rate up a little bit. It feels good. Anytime I feel like I'm running, I'm in a happy place. No, side to side. 18 seconds. Woo, here we go. Keep working. Good. I did build in 2 water breaks, 30 seconds each here after 12 exercise time. All right, squat, side kick, rear kick. All right, so squat, side kick, squat, rear. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, side, squat, rear, squat. I'm gonna go rear, squat, side. So I'm gonna work around the clock with this a little bit. We could have done a front kick too, huh? We'll stay with this. To the side, good. Just keep moving on around. Love this one in the glutes. 1 minute. Good, to the side. And back, to the side. We're at 25 seconds. Keep working with me, you got this. If the squats are getting to be too much, work on your kicks. Take the squats out, modify. Break it down. It's 2 movements, right? Squat with kicks. Just go for your kicks. That's what we need. 10 seconds. Ooh, ooh, burn. And back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds rest. This is gonna go quick. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna get back into cardio, but I want to give us time to break and grab a sip of water so that you can focus in on the next. It's only 30 seconds, gotta go quick, make it happen. If you need a little more of a break, you can pause me a little bit longer. Next one's coming up, march with the overhead arms jacks, okay? I know, you've seen a few of these. Good, it's good practice. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, let's work. 30 seconds is all I'm doing. We're not taking a lot of break. We're gonna keep working today. That is the point of this one for 50 minutes. I think it's a 50-minute workout. Whew, little bit longer. That's why I kept it low impact. No equipment, simple, just show up and keep moving. Keep those arms nice and big, up overhead. March it out, lift those knees, you got it. Good work. Whew. I don't know about you, but I can't believe we're in double digits already. I really don't know what has happened the last 2 months, but time has just kind of flown by, blurred by. Oh, it makes me sad. Oh, living in the moment. Not there, I'm trying, it's just hard. Here we go, keep working, 8 seconds. We're going into front kicks. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. 10 seconds rest, but we're gonna go here and here. If you want, 2 hands pulling over towards that foot. That's the way I'm gonna do, but if it's a little tight, head towards your knee or your shin. Here we go, work with me. 1 minute on the clock. Hitting those toes. Again, I have a little bit of a tight hamstring. Don't do anything to hurt yourself. Just go lower with it. Go towards your knees, go towards your shins. Point the leg up. Maybe you just stand here and you lift your legs. You don't even pull over right now. You just lift them as high as they'll go. You can walk it out if you want to, which is something I'm gonna do because I wanna move. Moving always feels good to me. Feels like I'm getting somewhere. But don't worry if you don't wanna move, or if your space doesn't allow for the movement, up to you. You just find ways. These are little ways that I work to keep me kind of entertained or focused or feeling like I'm getting somewhere, not bored. 10 seconds, we'll stay here now. All right, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, this one. Remember our Toyota jumps? We're not gonna jump, but we are gonna come down, reach and point out. Bring that leg out, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, bring it in close, reach out like a star, and make yourself a star. Good, back and forth with that squat. Really reach and extend that leg out. Point that toe. There you go, feel it in the hips there. And reach, good, reach. That's it, you got it. You can speed it up. Find more of an up tempo to work here. Just make sure you have good control, that you're moving with good control and form. Good job. Let's go. I know, I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know if we did a no repeat last month. I am not sure. I'll go back and look, but either way, feels like it's been a while. I have one more in this 4-week challenge for you. We'll take all the exercises we can from the next couple weeks and compile them into one no repeat workout. It's a good review. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that got my heart rate up. We did this one too, inchworms with a burpee. We're gonna walk it forward. Okay, we're gonna step it in, come to the top, same thing reversed. 3, 2, and 1, here we go, come down. I know, it stinks to get low to the floor. Walk it in, right, left, up, clap, back down. Step it back, inchworm back in, to the top, clap. Let's see if I can walk you through this. Out, 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 step in, clap overhead, back down. Step it back, walk it in, up overhead, clap. Good, that's it. Anyways, it's hard to move this way, I realize. This is what keeps us young. We want to be able to get up and down from the ground gracefully, with control, with balance, with coordination for as long as we possibly can. I'm gonna change which leg steps in and out because I always lead with my dominant side. So I'm gonna switch and make my left leg do the work. So when I walk out here, I'm gonna bring it left, right, up to the top. Then I step it back, left, right, all the way up to the top and rest. Great job. All right, we're gonna punch. Make sure we're all good here. I feel like I'm losing my stuff. Little pulse squat. Here we go. Come down with me. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab, jab, okay? Jab, jab. Pulse, pulse, jab, jab. Yeah. Whatever makes you remember this, okay? You could also do 2 pulses, 4 punches here. You can change up your ratio to work for you. So if those legs are really tired, but your arms can take a little punching or jabbing here, go ahead. Switch up that ratio. Good. 1, 2. Now let's take it, I'm gonna burn it up a little bit more. So I'm gonna stay low with these punches. I'm not really gonna come out of that squat like I was doing, but feel free to stand and punch, okay? So watch me here. 1, 2, I'm not going all the way to the top in this squat, so I'm constantly feeling the burn on my legs. A little bounce, and that jab, still under tension here. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, middle chop. We're gonna interlace our fingers, chop down the middle. You can just come here, or you can come with me up on my toes. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go up on my toes and slam it down. If you wanna jump, you can. Just remember, this is a minute long, so a jump is here, slam. I'm gonna go up on those toes, get as high as I can, slam it down. Make sure that we keep a neutral spine here, that we don't slam this way, okay? See the difference? Down. Think about that gorilla stance, okay? Always. Flat back, here we go. Up, down. Whew. Really pulling down with those abs. Good. 25 seconds to go here. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. I got a good sweat going on. I don't know about you. Woo! Here you go. This is our last one, and we're gonna go into upper body. It's going to get tough. We're gonna do it the best that we can. I don't even know how well I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try my best. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. We have 6 exercises and a 30-second water break after this. We're going into dynamic plank ups. We're gonna alternate, so start with me on your forearms, from your knees or your toes. Come up high with that right arm, come back down with that right arm. Now push high with the left and down with the left. Up with the right, down with the right, up with the left. We're alternating down with the left. You can go to your knees. Just make sure that those hips are in line with the head, that you're not here. Otherwise, this is way too easy. It's not gonna do much for you, okay? So make sure those hips are always in line with the spine. Remember, left arm leads up, down, right arm leads you up and leads you back down. Left arm takes you all the way up and down. Right arm will take you all the way up and down. My feet are just slightly wider apart here for good balance and control. Good. That's it. Just say to yourself, right up, right down, left up, left down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Push-ups, regular push-ups. From your knees or your toes, from a wall, a chair, whatever you need for incline. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Because we're tired, we're gonna take it down if you're at the floor and press up all the way through. Now, if you're doing full push-ups yourself, I want those hips off the floor with each push, okay? I don't want you to use your hips and your legs to push off. Some of us are gonna need it for now. That's okay if you use them a little bit, but really try to keep them up off the floor and push through the chest. And again, at your knees, that's fine. You can do the same thing. Make sure that that head and bottom are in line. You're drawing the navel in, that you're nice and tight in that core. Good. Keep working. I know. It's gonna get tough. Find an incline off of a couch or a chair. That's a really great way to keep that core in there and work a full plank push-up. Woo, 13 seconds. We got a toughie coming up again. It's okay though. Hang with me. We can do this. It'll be over quick. 3, 2, and 1. Inverted shoulder press. The easiest way to do this is keep your legs wide and stay not as high up in the air with that bottom. We're gonna push into those shoulders. Here we go. It's gonna look like this. Work with me here, okay? Feet wide, we're working. We have a minute on the clock. All right, you're gonna push in and out. Try to get into those shoulders. If you wanna make it harder, you're gonna walk those feet in closer together and closer to your hands. So you're gonna form a higher pike here with the body and get the feet together, and that is gonna get really tough. All right, so find a place that works for you. Again, to make it easy, walk the feet out, step them back away from the body, the hands. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna stay here because that feels good for now, for a full minute. Maybe a little harder. Just play with it, just figure it out. Don't hurt your shoulders. Do your best. This is a great shoulder workout when you don't have weights with you. Ooh, and push, good. Come on. Hoo-ah. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, that was rough. We have a triangle push-up for our triceps. I'm gonna go kneeling on this one. Make a triangle. Find your sternum. That's where we are, okay? Hips in line with the head. We're gonna work those triceps now. Maybe this isn't challenging enough. Maybe you want a little bit more. Turn the palms, turn the hands out here, elbows close to the side, hands shoulder width. You can go full on push-up from your toes, working those triceps. I'm gonna do a few of these and then go back to that kneeling because I think I'm starting to use other muscles. Well, you are using your chest muscles here, but I feel like I can't focus in on just the triceps very well. Sorry if my mic is moving around here today. Here we go. I'm gonna go back to that triangle. Keep those hips in line with the spine. I have sweat everywhere, and guess what I don't have? A towel. I'm pretty sure in my description, well, not all the time. Try to remember to tell you guys to bring a towel with you. Woo! There you go. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, now we can punch. We'll get up and punch and get off that. Gosh, I hope that's okay. Sorry. All right. Here we go. We're gonna shuffle to the left. We're gonna cross with our right arm, come back to the center, double jab, shuffle. We did this one too, okay? I just threw in a couple of this core. Here, center, left, just cross over, jab, cross, okay? Right down the center, good, that's it. Back and forth. If it's too much to cross over and then punch both, you can punch both each side, okay? Maybe that's easier, coordination-wise. Good. That's it, come on. 22 seconds, you got this. I don't know about you, but my arms feel it. Woo. We're not done with some punching here. We're gonna do some uppercuts. Next one. And we'll have a 30-second break. I'm actually crushing the candy because I had a bunch of candy corn. Don't buy that stuff and pumpkins, the little candy pumpkins. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna duck under with that uppercut here, okay? So slide under, uppercut, slide, upper. Go underneath, like you're going underneath a hit, a swing. Maybe it's just a bar. Whatever you want to visualize there that helps you get low. Good. Up. And you can come all the way up if that feels better to get out of those legs a little bit. Or you can stay in this little semi-squat here, lunge, back and forth. Good. Woo! There you go. Come on. We have a 30-second break coming up in 30 seconds. Enough to grab some water, catch our breath. And we have just 12 more exercises, 12 more minutes of work. Now, if you've had enough, you can stop here today. It's a full workout, you've done it. 15 seconds. Good, come on. It's just going through the motion. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job, grab a sip. Real quick. Oh, moving through. 20 seconds to go here. So I kind of mixed this one up for 12. We kind of did these groups of core, legs, cardio, upper. This is kind of a mix, all right? So 12 of these, we're gonna start with grasshoppers in our plank here, okay? Grasshopper, you're gonna kick it through here, kind of getting the knee towards the elbow, kicking the foot all the way through. If that's too much, just tap, tap, all right? We're rolling. 52 seconds to go here, so kick it through here. It's tough to bring that knee up there. It's almost to your forearm, to your elbow, with the foot all the way through. All right, do your best. Again, even if you just twist and maybe tap a little bit, working there, that's a good start. Maybe you just run down the middle mountain climbers, all right? Good. Maybe you're to just holding a plank at this point, which sounds pretty good to me. Good, keep it coming. 15 seconds. Woo, come on. Look at me, you got it. We can do it. We can do it. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, let's start at our knees. We're gonna go up, down. All right, this was not one that we probably saw very recently. One of my favorites. Here we go. Knee, right knee, we're gonna stay low. Left knee, stand up. Come down in that squat. Right knee down. We'll do it again. Right knee up to stand, okay? Now, left knee down, left knee up, stay low to stand. You don't have to stay low if that bothers you. You can go right into a stand. If you want a little extra work, we're gonna stay low, then come up out of it, okay? Back down. So left knee down. It's kind of like that dynamic plank up, left knee up to stand. Down, the right knee brings us down, and then back up. All All right, changing that lead leg. Left, left, up, right, right, and up. Good. Here we go. Left, left, up. 12 seconds. Right, right, woo, up. Good. Come on. Down, left, left, and time. Nice work. Feet on fire. I debated on this one. It's not real high. Your feet are low. You're bouncing up. Oh, ghost. It's that time of year. Stay ball. That was weird. Okay, on those toes. I'm not sure where that ball was. Was that at the top? Something weird. Here we go. We're kind of feet on fire, in place with those toes. If that's too much, tap, tap. You could do toe taps out in front. That might feel better. Don't know if I have those in here anywhere else. All right, we'll run them in place. There you go. Quick, 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 quick. Do the best you can. It's a long time. 30 seconds. It may not be as quick as our 20-second Tabata bounce that we do, but keep them moving. 20 seconds. Woo. 15, you're doing great. 10, we got this. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, crab kick. We're gonna come down right here, bottom off the floor. Reach for those toes, back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. If it becomes too much, maybe this gets a little tiring on our wrist and our arms, shoulders, you can go into a little tabletop hold here if you want. You could go into a bridge hold, just something that moves. You could go to a regular plank, find something to do during this time. There you go. Keep moving. Not an easy one. I told you I just kind of mixed it up here at the end. Where we're up high, doing cardio, we're doing core. We'll have some legs in here again, so just get ready for it. Just a mix of things after doing all this work. 20 seconds, do your best. Do your best. If you need a break, take it. Don't hurt yourself. 15. That's a good 45 seconds of work. Awesome sauce. 10. There you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How'd you like that count? All right, lunge with rotation. A favorite one of mine, you can put the knee down if you're getting tired. You're gonna lunge, rotate, back up, okay? Lunge, rotate, back up. I'm gonna try to hover instead of put that knee down. It's up to you. Those arms out there make for some added weight, some good core rotation. Get your balance. You notice mine left. So I'm gonna go with my arms really long and out there. If that's too much, keep them in closer and just work on rotating a bit. All right, that's one way to modify. Good. Pushing those arms out each time. If you want, you can keep them out there the whole time. Since we don't have weights, maybe we can do that and work a little bit. I know my heart rate comes up anytime those arms are on front or overhead, which is helping right now. So up to you. You modify it to suit your needs today. Woo, good work. Oh, I'm proud of you. We're getting close. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 6 more to go. Skaters. All right, you do not have to jump it. You can tap side to side. Let's keep it low. So we're gonna go low. If you're there, you can stay high. All right, some of us are gonna wanna jump, okay, a little bit more, make it more plyo. That's up to you. I'm gonna stay low, but I'm gonna also, to make this harder without the jump, head down all the way to the floor. It's up to you. Good, that's it. We got it. Good. We're halfway. You're doing it. Hang in there with me. We got this. We're just a few exercises away from the end. I really don't know how that went so quick. Are we sure I didn't skip something? Really feel like I could have skipped something. It went so quick. Whew. But I guess that's the point of a no repeat. It goes by fast because there's no repeats. We just keep moving. Good. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I wanted to get our back, our lower back, upper back here, because we don't have a lot of back exercises on here. So we're gonna lift with a superhero up here, back down, then bring it out to the side, lift and down, okay? Back in front, lift, lower into that I, out to the side T, lift and lower. Notice my thumbs are up the whole time. It's a small lift, don't overdo it. And even though the belly's at the floor, it feels like we can push it out. I still want you to draw it towards the spine, okay? And squeeze the glutes. Nice and tight here. Good, we're halfway. Slide it to the front. I, slide it out to T, and lift. Good job. Back and forth. We got it. Now, at this I, if it's a little too much, you can take opposing arm and leg up and down instead, and then slide it out and go with your T. It's one way to modify that. I know it can be tough. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have a tabletop crunch we're gonna do here. So knees up, and we're just gonna pull over here. Actually, let's go with the crunch. Let's support our neck on this one. Knees up, here we go. Just crunch. Blow that air out, draw the navel towards the spine, and lift. Good, that's it. Right here. Keep it coming. Wow, I could have used a towel today. Make sure that the shoulder blades come up off the floor, okay? We don't want to just move the tops of our shoulders here and pull that neck in towards the chest, okay? We want to keep lifting. So I think about kind of leading with my nose or my chin here. All right, when I'm coming up, and bringing those shoulders off. Getting eaten by mosquitoes out here, my goodness. Gonna have to get the off out. All right, that's it. Blow the air out, make sure you're breathing. But all the time, during this time though, you're still drawing that belly button towards the floor. 10 seconds, you're doing awesome. Hang in there. We're so close. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Wow, good job. All right, reverse plank hold. We're gonna stay here. This is hard for a minute. You might see me relax on this one. We're gonna try straight leg. We can always bend if we need to. Here we go. I want you to squeeze your glutes, okay? Draw the navel in, and then just lift and hold right here. If that gets to be too much, maybe you will walk our feet in and we hold with a little bent knee. Tough to do, just hold, squeeze those glutes, draw the belly in. Let the neck relax with the spine here. If that bothers you, come down out of it. We're at 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds to go. You can take a break. Don't hurt yourself. Don't push through something that hurts in a bad way. If it's challenging, great, but if it hurts, stop, please. Good, lift those hips, lift those hips. 15 seconds, get away from me, mosquito. 10 seconds, woo! He really wants that, it's all this. Here we go, breathing heavy here. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, and 1, woo! Good job. All right, we're still on our arms. I'm sorry, we're coming back down here and then we'll get up and we'll move through on the last part. We're gonna have that T rotation with a kick through. Here we go. We're gonna rotate open here. We're gonna kick our leg through. All right, if that's too much, just work on rotating with a knee down here if you want, or up without that kick, okay? Up to you. So remember, you can rotate here with the bent knee. You can rotate with straight legs, or you can add that kick through. You do you, modify, find your challenge. Good. Okay, if we're not at this point here yet, start somewhere, okay? Start somewhere. Start with that bent knee, just getting that rotation. Good. We've all started there. Woo! There you go. You got it. I know this is a long time. Just hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're gonna touch down and punch here. All right, you might remember this one as well. Woo! I love to review. It's good to review. Here we go. We're gonna touch and then punch. All right, touch, 1, 2, 3, 4, touch. Let's cross it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, touch, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. This mosquito has probably bit me about 4 times already. There you go, touch, cross it. Now, if you want to stand, we can go high with a touch, maybe 2 touches, 1, 2, 3, 4, touch, okay? I'm gonna stay a little low in this and work those legs. So a little mini squat and touch. Good. 12 seconds here. Woo! Now I wanna come up. I'm gonna stay with it. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, good job. Whew, I don't know about you, I'm feeling this today. We're gonna do inchworms. I know, you said we did inchworms earlier. Well, kinda, but it was more with the burpee. We're gonna walk it out in on those arms. Here we go, walk it out. High plank, walk it in, don't come to the top, all right? Stay low. Quick, walk out. Good. Let's add a knee hit. Yeah, I'm an instructor, I can do that. 2, 3, 4, let's do it. Walk it out. We need to get that heart rate up. Walk it in. Knee hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. All right, changing up, keeping it interesting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 seconds. Out. In. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it. Come on out. High plank in. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to high plank and in quick for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and out. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3 and time. All right, good work. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna let that heart rate decrease, come down a little bit. We're going to also stretch just a little bit, not too long. All right, let me know what you think. I love to know your opinions. Love hearing from you. I really do. I'm just talking to a camera, so knowing that you're there, having you comment, just love it. So if you're hearing me and you haven't made a comment yet, but you've been watching these videos or doing them, or you're back on track, or you're doing them every once in a while, please comment. Let me know you're over there. It makes my day, okay? All right, let's let the heart rate come down. Let's just breathe in real quick. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, that went by quick, huh? Right? I mean, amazingly quick for 50 minutes. I'm like, nothing goes by that quick. Here we go, in. I mean, time flies by, but not when you're working out. When you're working out, it never goes that fast. Here we go. And in fact, I'm just like, do I have this right? Is my timing right? Are we sure it's 50 minutes? Maybe it's not, I don't know. It went so fast. In and out, good. We had all those push-ups. Let's go ahead and reach behind here. Grab a towel if you want. Reach, sorry, promise. I don't know, once you get bit a couple times, you think they're all over. It's kind of a gloomy day. It feels a little dark out. It's muggy, we've had some rain. The bugs are out. Here we go, just reach, chest back, open up. Great job, it feels good. All right, let's go ahead, bring those fingertips down. I don't have a lot of time on the clock for a stretch, but this feels good after being up on those planks and rotating. Dynamic plank ups too. You know, sometimes people, we did the reverse plank too, that your wrists kind of hurt, so make sure you stretch a little bit. The forearms here, you can rub. Let's go fingers up now. Whew, I tell you what, that is a good one. Let's lay down for the next part, okay? We'll lay down. I don't think I don't know, maybe we have sat. I don't know, the days, the videos, they bleed into one another. Let's go ahead, grab that shin, draw. Oh yeah, I feel this one. I'm a little sore, I have to admit. Let's go with a little ankle circle here. You can go clockwise for about 5 or so, and then let's counterclockwise and just squeeze that knee in, that shin in, all the way to the chest here. Feels good. Great job. Let's grab the outside of that leg, okay? And we're just gonna let the hips kind of roll and stack here. Keep your right shoulder down, look away. You can bend this leg or straighten it. It's on top there. Breathe and let it go. Oh, that one feels good. Good, let's bring it back up towards the center. Let's go ahead and grab that other knee, hug it in, or shin. Don't grab the knee, grab the shin. Let's just roll that ankle a few times both directions for me as well. Good, oh, I feel so good, so good. Great, let's bring that leg up, grab the outside of that left thigh there. Let the hips roll and stack, keep the legs straight or slightly bent, whatever feels good. Open up, look the opposite direction. Oh no, is it really time? Has it really been 50? Stretch it out here. Good job, bring that in. Let's do one more for me. I know it's been 50 minutes. Let's just do a quick butterfly for me. Hold it here. Grab your ankles, push down with your elbows, whatever feels good. Sit tall. I'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. I mean, I tried to put a little bit of everything in there for everybody that has requested or talked about what they like. So no equipment, low impact, no repeats. And we even had boxing, kickboxing in there. I think that covers everything that everyone loves on the channel. So maybe this will become a quick favorite for everyone. All right, that's it today. I'm gonna let you go. Awesome job. Thank you for showing up. I know this is a longer one, so if you made it through, kudos to you. If you didn't and you just did the first part, don't worry, you'll get there. Keep practicing, keep adding on. It might not have been your day, but it could be tomorrow. So keep working at it, stay consistent. I will see you on day, 12 now. Bye-bye.